Afternoon baseball from the East Bay in the Oakland Coliseum. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air. Next. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rogers.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, Brandon Drury.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Dan Vogelbach is next. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Chapman.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Now batting, Rico Pulido. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rico Pulido.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Mike Rogers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tolles in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Into the box, Brandon Drury, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Brandon Drury has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Into the box now, Keith Acevedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Acevedo.
The 1-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Mazzara rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 2-run game.
And that's an ideal start.
Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Brandon Drury will bat next.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled. Ready for another chance, Jose Medina.
Number 4, Jose Medina.
The 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers coasts under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding in, Mike Rogers. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's the second out. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Toles. And the inning is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Antonio Senzatella earns his first win of the season. Rufus Whipple closes the door for the save. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Standing in, Mike Rogers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop! He's up with it to throw. Hey now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rogers.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. On to second for the force out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Toles going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that.
Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Houston attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. So stepping in, Mike Rogers. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Mike Rogers.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Norman racing back to the track. It's up and out of here into the archways. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Settling in now, Mike Rogers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is line to left. Pena is there, and he'll make the catch. Next up for the Stros, Pat Valaika.
Batter number 4, shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Ryan Hubbard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats off the top of the wall. And it's not in time. He's safe as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Now at the plate, Rob Pena. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, Rob Pena.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Colton Wong. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Rogers is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win.
MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's baseball. It's the show. Digging in, Mike Rogers. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Wong. He is out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard liner to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this in now, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder, Mike Rogers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fisher's under it. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Darren Harrison. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. First open of the year. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Parrish rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Now in the box, Mike Rogers stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Colton Wong. Here now the 2-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Texas leaderboard to find that his current total is tops on the ball club in that department. Popped him up. Wong is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Pat Valaika.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Hit hard to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Rogers is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Darren Harrison. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big